Garage Talk, all sports, viewers, fans, friends, and family. I know that y'all should be feeling good right now. I had to get a quick session in. Pops is doing his thing right now. He got the gloves on. He's getting in with the fried chicken. But what just happened, guys, is that the world is in shock. We're all in awe because the Cincinnati Bengals are going to the Super Bowl. We got them up on the spin board. Look, I'll be the first one to admit it, and everyone else should be the second one. No one saw this coming, not even as they went up against KC. It's easy to take a 50-50 pick then, but what I'm getting at is this, is that if you took the Bengals at the beginning of the year, my bruh, please drop a comment and let us know your name, and then tell me what the winning numbers are in the lotto, because I need that information too. Let's get it in, y'all. This is why we're on the mic today, because when you get stunned from the sports world like this, sometimes emotions rise like the game time. So let's go ahead and let those emotions out. Congratulations, Cincinnati Bengals. Congratulations, Cincinnati Bengals. You showed up today. You executed your game plan. I saw nothing outside the script. Joe Burrow was Joe Burrow. Mixon was Mixon. The defense was that and a little bit more. They threw in a little bit more pepper, and they did it at the right time against the right team in the right moments. This was crucial, y'all. Way to step up and get that AFC Championship game. Look it, Burrow, at this point in time, you're solidified. 1 year in, you're in your second year. You were a part of the Ben Roethlisberger, the Russell Wilson group of the world. You've said, okay, I took my year of growth, I've got it down, and not only that, with just a few weapons, a good running back, not great, not excellent, a decent, pretty good Jamar Chase, and you know, I love that. He comes with his teammate. Dude, let's put this in perspective, okay? Let's put this in perspective, guys, is that just about, 3-4 years ago, if that, correct me if I'm wrong, Burrow was just playing for a college championship and lit up the world. And here we are, just a few short years later, and now Burrow is going to play for an NFL championship? Bro, let's put that in perspective. I think whoever comes out, and we're watching it now, I hope for a great game. Everyone's still playing off the jitters between the Rams and the 49ers. But whoever comes out of that game, understand this. You got Stafford, who hasn't, I don't know if he's been on the stage quite like this or the Super Bowl stage. And then looking at the other side of it, you have Garoppolo, who I'm pretty sure I know he's not been on that kind of stage. So what I'm saying is this, is that Burrow, he's built for it. And he's already shown us just a second season in, he's built for it in the NFL. So, man, tip my hat. Congratulations to the Cincinnati Bengals. Hey, how about some Higgins? Wow. Way to show up at the right day, the right time. I don't know if you meditated, you prayed, or if it was just your day. But shout out to Higgins, bro. You did your thing, man. You stepped up. Jamar Chase only had so much today. But you know what? You had plenty catches, plenty yardage. You stepped up. The whole team did their thing. Defense, defense, defense. I can't say it enough. When you guys made that play at mid-third quarter, you changed the whole game. And from there on out, you said, we're not scared of KC. And you went and you played KC for 2 more quarters the whole way through. Guys, tip my hats to you. Go Cincinnati. Proud of you guys. And then as I look at it, Mixon. Okay, you didn't have a blistering amount of yards today. But just like everyone else, and even Jamar Chase, you guys made plays when you needed to. Me and Pop sat down together, watched the game. There were several third down instances. You could have went home. But your quarterback kept you alive through amazing play. Everyone made a play when they needed to, from the defensive lineman who tipped the ball and got the interception, from the third down plays that Joe Burrow made, from the big first downs to Mixon got you, and from the credible catches that Chase made when he needed to make them. That's enough to get you a Super Bowl winning team. You guys, I can't say it enough. Congratulations in doing those things in the time that you needed to do them. It's much easier than said to do. As a Bronco fan, we can look back and so many times say, guys, if you could have just done this. But now Cincinnati fans who have had that burning feeling for so long, do not have to do that today. So that's awesome, guys. And that's so good to have that feeling. And then I just have to recap it with you guys. As good as Burrow played, as good as the plays that the playmakers had to make at the right time, the defense sustained you, and we all know that you cannot win a defense in a Super Bowl championship. The saying is that the defense will win you the championship. And if they can play in the bowl the way that they play today, you have enough offense to get it done. Now, this is just a quick little regurgitation of all of my immediate feelings, really, of just seeing this game. As I mentioned, that was the AFC just showdown. I mean, the playoffs have not let us down. Before I move on, I got one thing to say about the AFC before I talk about this whole NFC scenario. Congratulations again. I've said the power about 3 or 4 times since Sunday Bengals, but let me say this and let me be very clear. The Buffalo Bills should be headed to a Super Bowl right now. They should be headed to the Super Bowl right now. And what happened, just from a theoretical perspective, but really and truly what happened, you got leapfrog. The Bengals are on their way to a Super Bowl. The Bills are fishing. You are supposed to be where the Bengals are at. And so now you're in a very critical position where you have to go and look in the mirror and figure out what exactly is it going to take. Now, I'm not saying you guys lost in dramatic fashion. You should be there. 13 seconds is what cost you the game. So if it's having someone on the defensive side, maybe a player or a coach who's going to get you just over the hump, fine. But you still, because windows open and close, okay? So you're still in such a critical position where now you have to figure out exactly what it takes to go ahead and get over the hump. All right, guys, that's just what I had to say on the AFC side of this. As I look at the NFC side, I'll kind of wrap it up and throw a bow on this because I thought an episode ago that this would be very interesting if it happened. Well, indeed, it has happened. San Francisco makes their way into the playoffs. Quote me on this. I said they had a very interesting style of play that would be very hard for those NFC teams to match up against. Well, here we are in the NFC Championship, and now we're playing against the Rams. So, do I think the Rams have a way to line up against this? No, I don't think the Rams are prepared for a run-heavy, big play maker, wide receivers with this stout defense. I would be very ignorant not to know this, and I'm sorry that I haven't paid attention already. I don't know the status of Bosa. But period, even without him, the defense has a backbone. And so what I've said is this, is that if San Francisco got in, that they would be interesting to go ahead and do that. They got in, they've made their way, and here today, I think you're going to see 2 underdogs make the playoffs, y'all. And that, in a fans world, which is Garage Talk All Sports, this is what we're here for. In a fans world, it's like a Cinderella story, if you will. Because yes, we know KC is good. Yes, we know the Bills were good. Wrapping it up, I took Green Bay and the Bills, which was a pretty pick. But if I can take a San Fran Bengals Super Bowl, I have no problems. Okay, none. All right, y'all. So let's go ahead and enjoy the bit of this NFC game. Pops, he's getting his throwdown on. We're going to wrap it up and put a bow on it. And guys, the pick between, I love that Pops asked me that. So I'll stay consistent. I think that San Francisco can and should beat the Rams. Run the ball. Now, you're playing a good defensive team as well, but you also have the defense and the offense that can get you through. And Stafford, bro, I have nothing against you, but I just think that the run game, and I hope this is what does it, the run game of the 49ers is what should get them over this hump in this game. And I'm so excited for the Super Bowl already, specifically because the Bengals made it. Who saw this coming? Alrighty, so and Pops is here. He's in the environment, and we're having fun, and we're gonna finish this game off, guys. And we're gonna drop another episode here soon. But I had to hit you guys with this. And again, get in the comments. We thank you, Garage Talk All Sports viewers. Let's do this, guys. Have a good night. And we'll get on before the Super Bowl. So enjoy this game, y'all. Peace.